Hey y'all, hey.
Hey.
Double trouble today.
I need. Oh, wait, it's cutting us off.
It is.
Yeah. Is there a way to adjust
If we just
that?
come closer.
Ah, there we go.
Like,
No.
face to face, like
Come close, man.
so double trouble action.
Yeah, yes. Hey everyone coming into the room. Welcome to Bae-Chan After Dark, where we celebrate and educate on all things related to sex. Tonight I have a guest invading my home.
Kick down the door. No couch.
Y'all can finally see his face, y'all.
This is what I look like with the
Right.
proper hair.
So clear.
Oh,
We know what
right?
you look
So
like
clear,
now. It's
so clean,
amazing.
so fresh.
Oh my goodness. You're so
Look at
handsome.
you.
Wow. Oh my God.
She said, look at
The
God.
light skin really shows through.
I told you they couldn't see that.
I didn't exfoliate or nothing. If I can exfoliate
I
my
had no idea
skin.
what you really look like, Cardi.
Y'all, I'm crying. But
No, man.
the power of my 18 inches bring like
Yes, girl.
Oh, yeah.
hey Rockstar, hey Joshua. Then we also have the lovely Pinky Senpai
What up, what up, what up?
and her passion twist in case y'all don't recognize her.
Yes.
Hello.
It's
I've been
so
moving away from the pink
everything.
bonnet the last few episodes. I did my hair this past weekend, and I'm like, these are coming out next weekend because these are purely for birthday hair. Purely for
They
birthday.
look very pullable.
Not pullable.
They
It does
look
look
pullable.
pullable.
Like not
Oh, no.
pullable, but they're very pullable.
These are not the pull. No, these are not secure enough to be pulling on. Like this is like an unglued wig. Don't do it.
Let the boyfriend know because I would just grab all that shit and just
Yeah, he'll get the warning. I'm gonna be like, look, if you pull any out, you gonna help me put him back in because they be slipping, and I just these meant to look cute on the surface. Don't look too close.
Hey Chris, thank you for coming to join us today. And last but not least, we have the lovely Royal Gem. Are we partaking in a glass of wine?
Yes, ma'am, we are. We're being fancy today. We're going to have some wine instead of
Pinky
weed.
out.
I feel like we should have some like shot glasses or something.
Listen, yeah.
Ooh, I
I'll
want
pour
a
some
shot
drinks
glass.
while we do this.
Listen, I gotta get up tomorrow.
I'm gonna get a in here so I can eat something. I'm
We
like,
taking shots? That's what we're doing?
I'm not taking no shots.
No shots?
I got shot glasses and I got rum.
Tell
Tell me less.
Take shots.
that's the occasion. This is like
Say
a
less.
little thing going on.
You
We
said
should
we
just do
need
like
rum.
one shot.
I got shit
Sometime,
in the
dude.
morning, but
Just one shot for the one time.
Ooh, Royal, you sound a little staticky.
I'm with you.
I
One
think
shot for
I'm with you.
one shot for the show.
Come StreamYard, don't start your shit today.
hey, don't
I
do
know,
it
right?
today. Hold on, let me see.
Please don't.
Yeah. All right,
Is it
so
better?
Negative.
do we sound robotic?
Y'all are good for the most part. It goes in and out a little bit, but like the quality of sound is fine.
No, they said we sound fine.
Y'all sound good on my end. Y'all straight.
Yeah, I couldn't hear what he said.
What clock was that?
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't hear that good.
Oh, you guys sound like Transformers and it's hilarious.
All right, Chris, do Royal and Pinky sound robotic to you? Like, do you hear static?
okay.
Okay, we sound good. Okay.
Yeah, but we
It's
can't
just
hear.
us.
We can't hear them.
I'm about to make it out.
We just can't hear each other. That's the issue.
Yeah, it's like it was almost clear, then it's not. You need a.
I don't know sign language.
No, wait. Now you sound clear.
Oh,
All right, you're clear again.
I did.
You sounded a little staticky. Listen, Pikachu, I'm man too. What is what it is. All right, so we got a few different topics for you this evening. We're going to talk about the exchange of money for. Thank you so much. We we're going to talk about the exchange of money for sex. If if you giving money out on a date, do you expect sex? I don't know. He
But
probably does.
I don't say spending money.
We're also going to talk about hard passes. What are you absolutely not willing to do during sex? Okay. And then last but not least, we are talking about toxic sex.
Best type of sex.
Is it the best?
Nasty,
Worst
Is that the
toxic
kind.
best?
You should be.
sex.
Is it? I personally like makeup sex better.
Well, making
Mm,
sex is only better because whatever happened before that was toxic. So therefore, boom. Toxic
that's a
sex.
possibility. That's a possibility. So what do you guys
Oh,
want? What do you guys want to discuss first?
since we on it, toxic sex.
Right, we
Sounds
might as well.
sounds good to me.
We're here now.
So wrong, but feels so right. All right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
the
what
one
is
that you be doing before that you know you ain't got no business, huh?
Y'all
what
What you
is
both
say,
okay.
Royal?
toxic sex? What does that consider?
It's when it's
Toxic
wrapped up in
sex,
a toxic relationship.
But the sweetest taboo
like
type of thing, something that
yeah,
it's not supposed
basically.
to be doing. Or,
You might be creeping. You know what I mean? There might be somebody's husband. It
Or it
could
could be your ex that you know damn well you ain't supposed to be messing with.
that part.
be someone
Okay, okay,
that the sex is wonderful, but he treats you like shit. But the dick
It,
is real
mm-hmm.
good.
Each
okay,
time that,
okay, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, in that case, I
There's
have to
many
have
ways
some
that
toxic.
sex can be toxic.
I know we all have some toxic sex stories.
I don't have a lot
I
of
feel
toxic
it.
sex stories. I think I've had toxic sex like one time.
Only one?
Yeah, and that's if I can really consider it to be toxic sex. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying. I feel like I'm stretching it. I'm reaching. I don't know that I've had toxic sex. I feel like when you want some shit, then you can't touch me no more. And yeah,
Mm.
So Chris is saying that toxic sex can also be being used for sex and made to feel guilty for not delivering. Hmm.
uh,
Hmm. That's interesting.
I don't know if I would allow anyone to use me for sex, but I've
So
had. Go ahead.
if I had sex
I
with
admit to
somebody
being the
that
one. What'd you say, Royal?
what you say?
Finish your thought.
So
Oh, I said
if I had sex with somebody that I ain't got no business having sex with, is that toxic sex? Like
yes.
I would categorize
something
that.
that's
I
off
would,
limits or
yes, yeah.
okay, okay. So I had some toxic sex then.
You sleeping with your teacher? You sleeping with your priest? I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You sleeping with your boss? It's a little toxic. It's a little toxic.
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay.
That's
I've
the
had some
difference too.
toxic sex.
Or anything that puts you in a compromising situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like if it were to get out, that's you gonna be a little fucked over.
Mm-hmm. Feelings will be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What are you eating, Pinky Step Pie?
Chopsticks.
Does she look rich?
Did she act
You
like
know
she
how you
knows
do
that?
that when you eat and you got that you. That's how you know it's good. That flick of the wrist.
That,
That dumpling
got
is
that
made it
lip
out real
touch,
quick.
No, I'm just eating some store bought dumplings because I forgot to eat
Big
earlier, and I was like,
Chris
if
talking
y'all
about
don't want
letting
me to
the
be
pastor lay hands on you.
special, huh?
Good way.
All right, well, go ahead. You tell me.
Slow down away.
You kick it off. Come on. Let me hear some toxic sex stories.
So many.
So many.
So many.
Because he's a toxic person.
That's not the truth.
I believe that.
I'm not
So
toxic.
why is it true then?
Because, sometimes, you get in situations and sometimes men just can't say no.
How
I'm
so?
not trying to make myself a victim here.
How so? When you assaulted, you've been sexually assaulted. Is that what you're saying? You said you can't say no.
Yes, I've almost been sexually assaulted.
No,
Like,
almost.
ripped me up and was like, remember that? And I was like, no,
What was
no. Swiper, no swiping.
Wait.
Yeah.
How tall is she? Because you're tall as.
Look, I can't. I'm 6'5". If I lift a finger to anybody, I'm getting in trouble. So I gotta be like, hands up. Don't
Was
shoot.
she bigger than me?
Yeah.
She's taller than me?
Yeah.
Because I'm
But
kind
I
of
had some little
give me the
too, like, especially like if I'm like out in a club and I meet somebody
Uh-huh.
and like I don't want to take them home,
Okay.
and like now I feel obligated to, and
Yeah,
she's
you
like,
feel
I want to
obligated.
get my world up. I'm like, but I don't really like you though.
Who said this? They said they gonna fuck your mind and fuck your world.
Oh, all that crazy shit. What chicks say when they drunk? They drink too much Henny, and they just like, I'm gonna just talk all that shit and then not back it up later, or they just pass out on the way there, and like now you're looking at like, what the fuck just happened?
Wait, Nico is saying the audio isn't coming through clear. Are we having any issues with our audio? I don't know.
Y'all were sounding a little like echoey to me.
Yeah, I was
Like it was hard to hear y'all a couple times.
I've been probably like moving closer. As a more
Well, now you look like you're shooting a 90s music video.
Missy style, like, Jenny Mason. Take that,
Especially
take
with the
that.
light reflecting on your
Take that.
glasses.
God, I'm cracking up. All right, you can hear us now, right?
Yeah, it's coming through clearer now, but
But
doing
like
the
honestly, like,
No, I'm still trying to picture this woman ripping him up, talking about some give me the dick.
so like not too long ago, I have like a friend of mine, and like she wanted to talk to me,
Okay.
and I was like, I think it was best if we remain friends.
Okay.
And she was like, that's not good enough.
Oh.
I'm like, what do you mean? We just can't be friends? Like, no, I'm gonna need that dick. I'm like, yo, I'm not in a situation. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable.
Are y'all still friends?
Fuck no.
I'm
gonna tell you why. Because she said, okay, we can be friends, and like we go to this outing, whatever, and it gets later on at night, and everyone's been drinking and stuff, and then I was like, okay, I gotta go. Like, nice to meet everyone. I'm gonna hit the car. She's like, oh, I'm gonna walk you to your car. I was like, okay, you know what, you can walk me to my car. So I'm trying to get in my car, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she stops the door. She stops the door from closing.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, it's good to see you, but I'm gonna get going. I got shit to do, right? And it's like, where do you think you're going?
Oh no!
I'm leaving. Like, I'm legit leaving, and like this goes back and forth for like a good 5 minutes. Like, yo, I gotta go. Please let me leave. Like, I'm like, yo, please just let me leave. For the love of God, let me go. Like,
jeez.
Like, I think she was mad because I was going to somebody else, but at the time was like, look, there's like, we just friends. We came into agreement, and the point where she got mad, so I was started being disrespectful because I turned her down, and she fucking attacked me. Like, she put her hands on me.
Oh shit!
And I literally had to like get out the car, run and get the people, her friends from the party, like, oh, your girlfriend tripping, and y'all need to hold her so I can get away. And I had to literally jump in my car, slam my door, and drive the fuck off. It was like the most toxic thing I've been in, the most like situation I've been in a very long time.
That's fucked up.
Crazy.
That's a little pathetic too. That's a little pathetic too. That you.
The crazy thing was, she was a savage.
Y'all aggressive.
No, female savages are different than male savages.
She must got some testosterone in her. Cause she was like, I'm getting that dick today. I'm getting that dick today.
Right, like, no, you don't
I
let that
can't
come.
even imagine being that.
Men can say no, okay? We can say no.
Yes.
But my younger years,
And
that wasn't a word I knew. I was just everything. But now I'm older. No means no. All right, that's right.
I mean, no, but seriously, like, men absolutely have the right to say no. Y'all have the right to not give consent. Like, it goes both ways. It's not you're not gonna give
2020. Chicks are out there doing crazy shit, especially in Philly. Chicks are like dudes in Philly right now. They don't give a fuck.
It's 2021. It's almost 2022, but I feel you.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't moved anywhere in the last year. So
But okay, so that was the girl that you didn't want to have intercourse with.
Right.
But did you have one that you did want to have intercourse with, but it was toxic? It was good sex, but it wasn't good for you.
Oh yeah. Like earlier in my younger years, there was this girl I was seeing, but she was very emotionally damaged, and like every time we would do it, it'll be like a whole situation afterwards. Like she would start crying or like doing other stuff, and she's like, "Okay, how can I be here for you?" But then she'll take it out on me.
Okay.
Like, hey, I didn't do shit to you, but give you good dick and a good time, and I don't deserve all this shit coming my way right now. So I'm gonna need you to chill. But it was so good. I kept on that. Until like
sorry, I'm Cardi, but Royal, who the hell was that?
Ooh, that was time.
He was talking.
Look, I'm just leaning there like, what? What is this?
Who was that?
What are you butt naked?
You know, he had clothes on, but like she had to look on her face like, ooh. And then like she was trying to act like she wasn't doing shit. And I saw somebody come on camera.
I'm done talking. Roy, you have to explain it to me.
That's fine. It was supposed to stay
Roy got a whole song in the background. All her sex slaves.
Don't worry about it. Let's continue on with the show.
She said that ain't none of your business.
Tell that gimp to get back in the corner.
Oh. Thank you for joining us, White Hennessy. What?
Let's go.
Everybody say a happy belated birthday to our wild ginger.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Brother, so that's also cool.
And then a shameless plug for my birthday coming up on Saturday. Shout out to the Leo gang.
The Leos are running wild. They are.
Thank y'all again for the birthday wishes. I had fun. I seen you. Where you at? In this corner. I seen you, G.
That's World's phone. That's
that
guy.
That was fun.
Come back.
Who's talking?
It's not my phone.
Nobody knows whose phone it is.
Child.
I don't have an extra phone.
I'm embarrassed. It was me.
I don't my phone.
And they don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit it. Okay.
It was on my computer. I didn't know.
We on my phone right now, right. So somebody got some explaining to do.
I'm on my phone, so
you with me.
I'm like, this me. I'm like, who the
fuck? Oh, Pinky. Look, Pinky said, "Oh, it was me. It was my third phone."
Oh no, I know. I heard it.
Third phone, her whole phone. Is that her trap phone?
Mm-hmm. That's that sneaky link phone. That's a sneaky link phone.
That was my boyfriend calling me on my phone.
Exactly.
Leave me alone.
Somebody calling you.
Wait, Coco said, "Who that man?"
You all want to know at this point. You all in your business.
Listen, Royal, do your thing.
Coco, I always do. So don't expect anything less.
Yeah, do your thing, miss.
Well,
but
Pinky,
yeah, who was he? No, I'll play.
Pinky, you got a toxic sex story? Why she look down like that?
In my continued growth and like reckoning of self, I realized I have been the toxic one in several situations where they probably had no business fooling with me because I was getting mine and I did not give a damn about them at all, like beyond what they could do for me. So I fully admit there have been quite a few times where I've been the toxic one. I don't know that there's been like anybody I really probably shouldn't have been rocking with. Like all the people that I've gotten involved with, they've either like been single to my knowledge. Oh wait, I'm lying. There was somebody I knew I had no business fucking with. Caught myself in the lie. So I can't even call him my ex because we were never technically together, but he was somebody that I played myself for. And until my current boyfriend, he was the number like top best sex I've ever had. like, until my boyfriend knocked him out the top spot. But so like he was somebody that I had known from high school, and we had met through ROTC because he went to a different school from me, and like I was crushing on him so bad. I never got to like deal with him. Thank you, Jasmine, for like validating. Like we all been there. Like, you know, you ain't supposed to mess with him. But like, so long story short, we knew each other in high school, kept off and on like interacting every once in a while over the years, like up until my senior year of college. And then I found out that he was only like 2 hours away from me, and he was single at the time. So like we went on a date or whatever, got to talking, got like involved heavy. And then he got restationed to Hawaii. Like he was military, so he got restationed to Hawaii. And I was like, well, damn, I really like this dude. I've liked this dude for like 5 years. I'm not gonna let my opportunity like miss me by. So me being the recent grad that I was at that time, with thinking I had some money, I flew myself out. Red flag number 1. Never fucking fly yourself out, bitch.
Oh.
I wasn't even dick at this point. Wait, yes, I was. So, all right. So he got stationed in Hawaii. He came home in November and was home for a month. And he put it on me in a way that I had never had it before. And it didn't help that I was like real infatuated with him. So he put it down. I was infatuated and like feeling some type of way. So, like I said, I decided I was going to fly myself out to Hawaii and called it a post-graduation gift to myself.
Oh, wow.
Call it what you want.
I hope it was good. Shit.
When I say that man stole my entire soul, like,
yes.
No, don't encourage it. No, it was bad.
Confiscated that shit.
It was not a good thing. Like, I'm so serious. Like my current bless him. Like, he is a wonderful person, and like I don't mind him having my soul because I finally got it back from the dude in Hawaii, and I don't mind that my current boyfriend has it. But like, it was bad. Like, so flew myself out, and then when I got there was this girl that he had been messing with, and I like low key kind of knew about her, but like I wasn't like I had been asking the questions to make myself feel good so that I could be in denial about who this girl really was. And so when I got there, he was spending time with her and me, laying pipe on me. I don't know if he was fucking her while I was there. He probably was. No, really though. Like, without the fucking money. Like, at least have money, nigga. Like,
you like Brittany Rayner in this case. You flying it out the shit.
Right, there's no point in having money.
It's okay, girl. Those days are over. You ain't flying to Hawaii for days no more.
I left it behind, which is why I can tell this story and fucking laugh about it instead of being sad. But so like the day before I was like supposed to leave, he had her car and he was driving me around in her car. He had his own vehicle, but he was driving me around in her car. And I was like, are you fucking her? Like, does she like you? Like, what is going on? Like, I finally had to ask because I was like, I can't ride in this bitch's car and like not think anything of it. Like, what self-respecting woman do you know is gonna let a man drive her car that she's not fucking and is not like in love with?
Exactly.
So I was like, big red flag. So he was very messy.
You try to get 2 for 1.
So he was like, yeah, she liked me or whatever, but he wasn't admitting to like fucking her. And I was like, okay. So after that, like the next day I left. And when I got home, this was right before Valentine's Day. So like I was there. This was January of 2017 because I remember it was fucking Trump's coronation week. And I was like, bitch, I'm not going to be in DC during that shit show. So I had gone to Hawaii and I got back and I was like, look, I don't want to talk to you for a couple weeks. I need to get my head right. I need to like detox, like don't bother me, da 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 da. So during that time, I like hopped on Hinge or Bumble or one of those apps and I met this other dude and I was like low-key kind of talking to him. That never went anywhere. But like I was like, but he took me out on Valentine's Day, which was the entire purpose because I knew that the dude in Hawaii was going to eventually text me again around Valentine's Day. So he hit me up the day after Valentine's Day and was like, so how was your Thursday? And I was like, oh, you mean my Valentine's Day? I was great. I went on a date. I was being so petty, knowing damn well I wanted nothing to do with that man. I ended up fooling with the dude that took me out on not even fooling with because I never slept with him. But like entertaining him for like 4 or 5 months. Like we broke up in like May. So when I say I admit to having been the toxic one, I was being toxic in that situation.
Yeah.
So long story short, me and the dude in Hawaii low-key reconnected in that summer. I never fucked him again after January, but like it was very, very toxic. It was not a good situation.
Oh my God.
Like I went from being the main woman to being the side chick to like it was so much. It was so much.
Yeah.
14 call after me. Exactly.
Yeah,
like I really
thrown myself out for penis. No. That's definitely.
I've done it.
And when I played myself for him, I really did. I learned my lesson. Never again.
Disclaimer. I have flown for a badge. Yes.
But
I have flown for that.
Before somebody slide in your inbox.
Yeah.
Like I heard you like to fly out for penis.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I was working the blur time. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. You get a good vacation and you get something at the end. It's like a bump.
I have nice memories. Like I went on a couple tours. Like Hawaii was nice. I enjoyed myself while I was there. Like it was cool.
It's Dave's in trouble from finding somebody.
You being
got it ready.
Ginger, you're being very quiet.
Oh,
right. I was going to you next, Tennessee.
I don't know what else to say about that.
Listen, I know you got some toxic sex stories, sir.
Why you always know?
I know, because you be playing. You be playing. You know what I'm saying? Me? No.
I could never be me.
You ain't got a liar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You liars stand.
Exactly, man. I did nothing.
It's inevitable.
Every woman got treated like a queen.
Oh.
I'm lying my ass off. Hell no, man. What the fuck I'm talking about? It ain't like I treated them like trash. It's just that. Listen, after my relationship ended with the kid's mom, it just, can y'all hear me? Hold on. Y'all can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
So she can't hear
perfectly
me.
fine.
Yeah, people just can't hear lies. That's all.
Turn your volume up, Felicia.
Listen. After me and the kid's mom broke up, like I said, I didn't give a damn. Like, Thotimus Prime was out there. I was getting it. So
that was your nickname, Thotimus Prime?
It was something.
Listen, you know you didn't need to give me another nickname for you. Thotimus Prime.
No. I'm a retired thought now.
But then we gonna start selling Thotimus Prime t-shirts.
Thotimus the symbol.
I need all that money for it too. But if I had to say something,
Thotimus roll out. That's what it was.
Thotimus.
Look, it's a brand now.
Hey, look,
Thotimus Prime.
Let me finish this.
I want that on the t-shirt.
On the front, Thotimus Prime. On the back, everybody can see the back. Thotimus roll out. But anyway, so I would say like 3 years ago, it was a girl that I know I did not like that, and she was annoying as shit. Like that's pretty much what it was. She had a fat ass, so I was like,
"You're annoying, but your ass overrules it."
Yeah, I shouldn't. That's the toxic. This is like she had everything, but I was just not in a good mental space then, and I knew I should have probably went out on a date, but she was very persistent. I was like saying no, like all right, I'm good. I don't want to talk to her. Blah blah blah. She just kept.
Wait a minute, Mike. Can anyone in the comments tell me if y'all can hear Mike? Because we hear him just fine, but I see a couple people said they can't hear him.
How?
If someone could, I don't know, if someone could respond to that and please let me make sure that you guys can hear him, that would
Because
be
I
wonderful.
will leave and come back in just for y'all.
Yeah, no,
You can take the camera off him now. You know, he got me
no,
all
oh
weird.
no,
No.
Can't
oh no,
nobody
that's
hear
it.
me.
Well, now Chris put a thumbs up, and Coco was saying she can't hear you.
She said she
She
want to hear
said
the
she want to
lies.
hear the lies. She can hear. Everybody else can hear you
All
except
right,
for
so
Coco.
I'm
Oh my God, I love Coco.
okay. I can't hear him.
I'm
I can
sorry,
hear him.
Coco. I don't know why
I
you
can...
can't hear him. Everyone else can.
All right, I'm gonna just finish the story. We just gonna have
Is
to go to
Coco
the.
related
You gonna have to go
to
to the you.
somebody that you did dirty?
No, I don't know nobody. Like I don't. My circle is pretty tight. Like my circle was tight. But anyway,
No,
let
but
me
go
let me
ahead.
get
I'm
to the
sorry.
story. So, like I said, basically, I didn't really like, but she was persistent. Like she kept coming over. Then it was like that's when I knew I had to stop people from. If I wasn't really about you, then I had to stop you from coming to my place because you would sit next to me and then you want to lay on me, and then I'm like, there goes the shits.
He
You
said,
know what I
There
"Nope,
mean?
goes
not
Ginger.
Like
Hold
then
on.
I know, like, and I'm just sitting there like, come on, man. And I'm like, and I'm trying my best to be like a nice asshole, like, I don't want to do this, like, I, I can't, like, I'm chilling right now. My mind ain't where it needs to be. Here they come. So I read it, blah, blah. I'm like 5 minutes later now, it's dick sucking and titties and ass and slapped, and I'm like, come on, man.
You
But you
said
keep, but
5 minutes
now it's like,
He was like,
now
my dick suck. I don't know how I got
we're
here."
doing it. So now I'm just now I just call you now and I'm like, yo, just come through for a little bit, and that's it. They be trying to talking
He's
shit.
good for one thing right
They want to
now.
have
That's not getting on
like
the
some
nerve.
people want to have conversations and talk, and I'm just looking at them. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go play basketball, knowing damn well I didn't play basketball in like 3 years, but I'm about to go, I'm about to go do something, or yeah, I got this to do.
making
You
excuses.
and then you got to call your own thing to get home. Like I'm not driving you home.
Damn, what? Right?
So honestly,
Like,
I was
you go
fucked up a
home.
couple years ago. I was mad. Like I was mad at life.
I was
Like, and
mad.
it wasn't me being an asshole. I'm just being real about it. And it's like, yeah, I regret some of the stuff I did,
Probably
but it's
not.
like, what I mean,
I don't think so.
I kind of let it be known early. I'm like, yeah, here we go. Toxic was problem. Anyway,
Toxic prep.
this is past stuff. You can't. I'm a whole different person, but yeah, that's something that I
Toxic
definitely
was
regret.
prime.
That's something that's definitely toxic. That I will never want. I ain't gonna say it was a bad experience because I ain't like the person is just all fucked up in the head or something. They still chilling. Like like it's just that that's what it was for me, and I didn't get that person the time of the day, and it was like I wasn't in the right space. But then I let you know, like either you going to leave me alone or you gonna get dick. That's all it was. So,
Why you say that
I mean,
part
you
so
gave her
strong?
the option.
huh?
It was guilty then.
Either you gonna leave me alone or you gonna get this thing.
Want to be an asshole? Just it is what it is. I mean, I'm not being, but some people play this game way worse than I do. I don't even. I was being
I
nice.
know. I
Some
know.
people,
I'm
oh
joking.
shit,
Yo,
the ball is hit.
This shit is fire.
Who is that? My
They
baby
kid.
kitten?
Bitch, kittens.
You
I'm
okay?
so sorry.
You woke up.
I
You was
was
Are
good.
you okay?
asleep.
Is that right,
Oh, so
baby?
her ass is knocked out.
Good. We should have been money. That's what he said. He said you was asleep.
I'm so sorry. I was asleep. let me
Hold
let me
up.
wipe my
Don't
face.
put it in my ring like drinking that damn tequila either.
Possible. That's the thing. That's the
No.
that's strong.
Oh no, man.
What
But
we talking about?
I'm done my story. That's all you
We're
need to know.
talking about
I'm done. That was my
we're
toxic
talking about
story,
toxic sex.
and I will
Oh,
never
okay.
do it again.
Extension for it, like in green one. Yeah, we're talking
Ooh,
about
never do
toxic
it
sex. Bitch kittens, are you awake enough?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Cardi because he's blinded by my ring light and he can't see.
So fucking bright.
Are you okay,
All
bitch
right,
kitten?
go.
I'm good. I'm good.
So
Okay. Who said can't? You said can't, Marcus?
He said she could sleep when she
She was
dead.
sucking
Damn.
dick.
Yep.
You got any toxic? I know bitch kids got toxic sex stories.
Nope.
Not this time.
No
She said, "Not
toxic
I."
sex.
Nani?
You never had a toxic situation where you treated a nigga like shit, and I was like, damn, you hurt his feelings, you
Or
did
like
everything,
you got
but you don't feel
mistreated.
too bad about it, or you got mistreated, right? Somebody might have threw that ass in a circle, and you can't, and you all fucked up now.
No, that's the husband.
Oh, so he threw
I was
that
gonna say
ass in
she
the
married the
circle.
one who did that.
Yeah. I was out. Yeah.
He popped the
I
baby out
married
of
the
that
one that
too.
did that.
Do you feel like sometimes y'all having toxic sex?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
ever punch you in your ass when you was hitting it?
We've actually said that. Like, that's like the one thing we don't fuck up in our marriage. The sex. So
Are you supposed to
Okay.
have toxic sex in marriage?
Yes, because no marriage is perfect. So there's going to be a moment in time where
yeah.
shit hits the fan and
He ain't
you
never
It's
gotta
call
like
fuck it up.
you the B
it's
word
like,
doing that
oh,
shit.
should we
Like,
be together? I don't know, but let's fuck though.
Yeah.
Let's fucking find out.
But yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I'm with you there.
he ain't never choke you up and
Uh,
shit. And
I thought that was just like makeup sex or something.
Right.
No,
It's
makeup
I mean,
sex
I'm
is
not
not
married,
the
so I
same
don't.
as
All the
like
time.
No.
Sometimes sex is just
nah.
sex for
Makeup
that
sex is
day.
after you've worked through it. Toxic relationship sex is when like y'all are still pissed at each other, but y'all gonna fuck anyway just to have like a moment to feel good, but then you're still mad at each other afterwards.
and it's like them
Okay.
strong, husky ass pumps you handing out and shit and grabbing necks and damn near
Angry
you
pumps.
looking at her.
You
You kind of
take
like
this
balling your
dick.
fists up by the donkey
Yep.
puncher and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta donkey punch the shit out of her.
I was like, you done brought this up
All
several
that
times,
stupid
Hennessy.
shit you
I'm
was
starting
mad
to think
about.
you either
don't
like,
like
And no. I'm not saying it's not his crime
is that a
because
secret kink?
I ain't
Like,
nothing. Listen, what do you mean that's a kink? Now, donkey punching is a thing.
I've
Right
never
when you
been
about to
donkey
nut,
punched.
right when you about to nut, you just punch a bow right in the back of their head and let it squeeze up a little bit. Right?
Rockstar got it right.
Oh, that like I don't know. That's a little
Listen,
that was
caveman.
toxic as
I don't
fuck.
know. It just helps
okay.
to get the
No,
last
I ain't
3
say
inches
I was
down your
gonna give
throat.
you the alcohol
Just,
bong. It's just like a.
there you go.
Somebody like what?
I mean, look.
I'm with you, Coco.
Hey,
If I don't like you
hold on.
like
I'm talking
that,
about real
we
quick.
fuck,
Hey,
I might
hey,
fuck you up.
hey, hold up. Watch this. Royal. Look, she got us on mute. Royal.
And she over there talking to her little boo thing. That's what that's
You,
doing.
you,
Right?
you, you good
Look,
over there?
look, look,
Oh,
look.
time
Don't
out.
bring it
I'm
on
just back in the
we're
corner.
here.
No, we
Okay.
just,
I'm paying
I got a
attention.
question. I got a
I'm here.
question.
I'm here with y'all. We here.
You ever been
Having a
donkey punched
whole
before?
separate conversation over there,
He's
Royal.
making them stroking in the corner, so she's watching. That's exactly what she's doing.
Did
Like,
y'all
stroke that
Look,
dick while I'm
see,
on
he
this
did
conversation?
podcast.
Let's just have a conversation
That's
together.
a dead man.
Yeah.
Look, if
But
you keep
yeah,
it
I'm
under the
finna
table,
get
just say
fucked
something.
after this, okay?
Hey,
We
look, that's
know
how it's
this.
supposed to
We
be.
can
Before and after.
we can see that.
We
You've
just
been on
no
a whole
movements until
fucking streak
like
Well,
before the show
tell him to keep
and
listening
after the
to
show.
this.
Okay,
Tell
Chris.
him to keep listening to this
Exactly.
because we need to get you to talk a little bit more so he can be like, oh, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Oh, all right.
Right, she over there trying to be cute, act like she ain't.
Oh, I'm going to grab your neck tonight.
oh yeah, I'm be grabbing somebody's neck tonight. Oh my
All right,
god.
man, listen.
Okay, Marcus said
Who's that man?
is toxic sex really that much better than non-toxic sex? Whenever I hear people talk about it, it always seems like partners are just too deprived in other areas, especially mentally and emotionally. That any
Yeah.
sex seems great. Marcus, we can't really go by you because you got a harem. So
Ooh,
Oh,
Oh.
I've been
okay.
noticing.
She's like,
I
I
mean,
know this
this
person.
Marcus, you got
toxicity
a
in the hell. Yeah, sure.
you got a harem.
I've
I
been those
mean,
things.
If it ain't good here, I'm gonna go over here. If it
that's
ain't
right.
good here, I'm gonna go over there.
Miss
If
me
it
with
ain't
the
good here,
Yeah.
miss me with the toxic shit. I'm gonna fuck up.
well then I mean if Marcus got a harem, I feel like he should know what he's talking about then, right?
Exactly. Why
Oh,
you
he
asking
good.
the question, Marcus?
He
allegedly.
good. He good. He
So
good. Y'all
let us
don't
know,
worry. There's
Marcus.
a
Is
reason why
toxic
he
sex
doing it.
not that great?
He
Is that what
good.
it is?
There's a reason why he doing what he do. He good.
Toxic sex is great, okay? Now, I'm not saying you're supposed to continuously engage in it, but there's a part of your life where that is okay and
But
it's
is
good.
it? But is
Yo,
it?
what's
Is it
your
real?
toxic?
Are
Child,
you
I got
having
all
real?
types of toxic sex
fucking doing?
But
stories.
if you listen, if you having toxic sex and you're saying that is great, are you faking the toxic thing about it, or is it really like, hey, this
So
shit
it's really
really
toxic.
is?
It's so toxic.
All
Yeah.
right,
Now you
all right,
can't fake it. It's got to be real.
That's fishy.
okay.
When he
You be like,
said,
oh,
so Marcus said,
this
a chicken
you're
tastes
doing so much
amazing when you're
damage.
starving.
I mean, that's kind of true though. Like
Yeah.
in my toxic situation where I allowed that man to
I
play me the
No.
way I did, I was
Because
starving for his
I've been dick deprived before, and any dick is not going to fill me up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I'd rather
No,
just be
that's
dick
not what
deprived than
This
have
is
bad
not
dick.
gonna fill me
So
up.
that's not what he's saying though. He's saying that like when
I
you're
know what he's saying.
starved in the other areas of a relationship with a person. So like, am I going back to my situation with Hawaii? Like I was emotionally starved for him. Like he wasn't giving me all the like emotional and like mental attention that I wanted. So like when we had sex, it felt
That's
like I
what you
was
feel like you
getting
was getting
all the
out of
love
him.
and affection that I wanted from him in that moment. Now,
Got
even
it.
if I wasn't
Reality,
emotionally attached to him,
he
the
ain't come to
sex would
see
have
you,
been
Otis.
A1. Huh?
So in reality,
What'd you
he ain't come to see you, Otis.
He said, you
I
can't
grew
get
up
these
with
emotions,
boys,
but you
all
can get
right?
this dick.
all right, so
Stop.
listen,
But no, for
listen.
real, that was basically what it was. It was like he wasn't
Yep.
gonna give me the emotions, but he was laying pipe like he loved me,
Yep.
and like that man woke
That's
my ass
how
up to head, and
most.
it
That
was
is a
like,
narcissistic trait right there for men. Those they're gonna
oh, absolutely.
destroy you to the point where you keep coming back. That's the
Doing you
goal. Like,
lovingly.
right.
Wait,
Absolutely. That's why
wait.
it's toxic. It's not
But they
okay.
don't want to
Don't be
be with
okay.
you.
Sometimes it just works. And
You
you can
said
get put
laying
back
pipe
all
like
night
you
and you
love
don't
me.
do nothing.
Fucking
Yeah, they laying pipe like they a person that don't want to be with you, but they love having sex with you.
Some people
Yeah.
have
Some
a
people
very
just
good
like
sexual
you gotta get
yeah.
sex
sexual
weapon.
connection. Yeah, some
What'd you
people
Yeah.
say?
have a very good sexual connection. They just mesh very well sexually, but
Mhm.
everything else about their relationship just could be trash.
It's
You know what I mean?
bad.
Some people you just do
Mm-hmm.
encounter and you
Yeah.
have those feelings with. I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't mean you're supposed to be together, but
That's true. That's
There we
topic.
go.
Let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell my story real quick, right? Because I feel like nobody really had a toxic.
I did. I have a fight a bitch. What are you talking about?
Y'all never had sex. Yeah, she just wanted the dick. You wouldn't give her the dick.
That's so fucking toxic.
It is toxic, but it doesn't really
But it
fit
was
the
her
category.
story. But
So, yeah, that was sad.
I
This was depressing.
pick me up.
But so I was messing with this guy, and him and his girlfriend had just broke up or whatever. So what I didn't know is he purposely took me, like he liked me, but I guess he wanted to make his ex man. So he purposely took me to like this company dinner that I did not know that she was going to be at. And
Ooh.
after we had been talking and she saw me with him, she felt some type of way. So now she wanted to, even though she broke up with him, she wanted to try to get back with him because now she sees him with me. Okay, yes, very toxic. Because you only want him because you see him with me.
Yeah.
So then eventually they get back together and we're supposed to not talk anymore. But he keeps calling me because, I'm not bragging on my stuff, but just no.
She puts it down.
Just no. That's all I'm saying. Just no. That's all.
Sarah
Anyway.
got it.
Yeah.
So
There's
now
a reason she's a siren, y'all.
he's still calling me and stuff, and I'm like, why should I deprive myself of good penis? Okay. All right. Why should I deprive? Listen, she saw me had something going on. She wanted to come in and mess it up. So now I'm gonna mess her shit up, okay?
There you go, boo.
So
Petty.
I kept on fucking him. I fucked him every chance I get. He took me out to dinner. He had me even after they got engaged. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh shit.
Goddamn.
It's
So
only
you the
one last
issue
time.
right
It was
now.
one last time. Just one last time. Just because I'm petty. I'm petty. Then don't judge me for my past. I don't live there no more, okay?
I don't live there anymore. She said, God erase my sins. How about you?
But it wasn't just She's gonna
She's
say
not a
you a
church
church
woman.
woman.
That is a lie.
I was a church woman,
It's a
okay?
lie. Don't be having God
Sometimes
getting
it be
that
the
on the
church
head.
women that be doing it. They be
Yes.
getting the deacon
Let
in
me
the back.
tell you how
David's
petty
super
the
Saiyan
whole
thoughts right
the
there.
whole relationship between him and I, it was toxic because he would do things to make me upset, and then he every time he saw me with another dude, he would get jealous, and then come back into the picture and give me dick, and we would go back and forth like this. And every time, like I remember this one time I told him like I can't see you no more, I can't do this no more, we're not having sex no more. This nigga started crying.
Oh,
Oh,
He started crying.
Sending niggas out on their deathbed now. Got them crying.
I never forget this
yep.
nigga started crying. He asked me how I was
Was it
going
one
to
of
break
those
up with
ugly
him.
cries?
How am I
Was it
breaking
one
up
of
with
those
you?
ugly
You're a
cries?
fucking girl.
Was it an ugly cry?
You bring up the sex part. That's
Oh
the
yeah,
part.
was it ugly cry?
Right. Was he like,
You bring the penis
what
in
is
my
this,
part.
Jones? Snot and shit, bubbles and all that coming out his nose.
I had to take my cookie back. You can't keep getting the cookie. You said you're getting, you getting married. I'm sorry if her vagina's not up to par.
Yeah.
But
Yo, I don't know why you continuing with that whole marriage then. Like, oh, I'm gonna marry this,
that's
but I'm gonna cry over here over this
but
puss. That's
yeah.
crazy.
I mean that's a whole nother story. It was like a whole classes type of thing, like where you went to school at and blah
I
blah blah
thought you meant
blah.
classes like your puss is a whole different level. I'm like, fuck.
That's
No,
what
well,
she
I
meant.
mean, yeah, but I'm talking about him making his decision on whom to marry based on what looked good on paper. So that's
People do
why,
that?
He was building that
Yeah,
good
you probably went
resume.
like,
yeah, that's why he was choosing to be with her and everything. But it took the fucking cake when he started crying. Was like, how you gonna break up with me? Like, nigga, you got a whole girlfriend,
Right.
A whole
like
Was she
fiance?
the fiance at that point? Or
Fiance, you about to get married, sir? Fuck out of here.
at the time that
Yeah.
wasn't his fiance. It wasn't his fiance yet. But yeah, I'm sorry if they figure it out and put two and two together. If they ever see this, I did come to your house and had sex with your man,
I fucked your man.
and your dog was there.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Your dog
That's
saw it. The
Dog.
dog tried to
Hey,
warn you,
dog don't do
bitch.
shit.
Damn.
Your dog was there,
and
and I was in
That's
your
crazy.
car. I
Yo,
was in your car. I'm sorry, I was in your car.
not the fucking puppy though.
That's
Like,
crazy.
God damn, you couldn't have
She went, had sex with your man, traumatized your dog.
traumatized the dog and shit.
The dog saw the adultery, yo.
I mean, I say all that to say it was the sex that kept me coming back
Okay.
and kept him coming back,
That's
Mhm.
crazy.
and we traumatized the dog. It'll be all right.
That's crazy.
That's like the kids is
if
watching. You
dogs could talk.
nasty. You nasty. That's like the kids. Everybody else love their dogs like kids. You just look at
Yeah.
them like, yeah, little nigga.
I
You gonna
mean,
watch this shit happen.
saw some very taboo situations with people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Now, what if the
I
dog
don't
came
know.
over?
I think I like.
What if the
I think
dog came over, creeped his
I
little
don't
ass
know.
over,
I
took a lick real
secretly
quick?
want some
Said,
like
"Son."
BDSM type of shit.
Right.
So
But you done fucked up. The dog
That
came
happened
over
to
and
a
licked you on your ass or something. Like while you was in there getting it.
Hennessy, that
and
happened to my
the
coworker.
dog, you like, yo, that's your
Yo,
tongue.
she about to watch the show, and she's about to sue you for the therapy that her dog had to go through after
well, she
watching
got to figure it out.
her masters see
Right.
what that dog saw that night.
I don't know. I bet she ready to fight you right now. I know that much.
She got to figure it out.
I mean, when she do, she'll when you do like Kill Bill.
We don't like. I
Oh, she gonna show up
Hey.
at your door.
All over a dog? Like, God
She about to
damn.
kill Bill you, yo.
Put your ass right.
No, it ain't Kill Bill. She about to hit you with that motherfucker. What's the boy name? Keanu Reeves, dude. Kill my fucking dog. I'm telling everybody. Everybody get headshot. John Wick is coming with the John Wick now. You fuck my dog up. I'm about to fuck you up.
Well, that's why I had to take time off and like be single for a little while because I'm very attracted to what I'm not supposed to do. It'd be like, oh, you shouldn't have sex with him.
So I'm a Thottimus
I'm
Prime.
have sex with him.
You kind of like a thought. You like a thought arena or something like that. Like
what happened?
Thought arena.
Like a thought arena. Like I'm Thottimus Prime. You like thought arena. Thought arena.
No, she's the opposite of Thottimus Prime. What's his nemesis name?
Who Thottimus Prime? Who?
Optimus Prime. What's his name? What's his
Megatron,
nemesis
so she
name?
got
Oh,
beat up
Megatron?
on.
Megatron. Yeah, she's
Cybertron.
Statotron.
Cybertron.
Yeah,
Cybertron.
Cybertron.
her pussy is evil. Yeah,
Yo, shit.
she used it for evil.
It's stuff I want to say, but I can't say because I cannot incriminate myself.
She's like, I
You
know
was
I used
already
that shit for
incriminating
evil.
yourself.
Bitch kittens know a lot of it. I just
Yeah, I do.
cannot incriminate myself on here. I don't talk about what stuff.
It's like this.
We be planning master evil together and shit.
It had to be
Your
like
past is your
a Patreon or something. Y'all gotta pay for that shit in case it ruined my life. Okay.
Wow.
Stories.
Get ready for the
I know
Patreon.
that polyamory would have saved that
A
one, Ray.
Patreon. That's all y'all right there. I mean, I'm a look. But,
Oh, you know damn well you're gonna be on the calendar, Mike. We're gonna have a whole
calendar?
Hennessy calendar with you in different poses, shirtless.
Oh, not
showing
with his
that
ass up though. Not with his ass up though. He already said that.
You see that? She right. She know what she talking about.
Rain, his fiance was not into no polyamory at all. No.
I probably turn you off
Look,
anyway. You probably can't have.
They ain't with it.
Once she saw him with me, it was a wrap. That was it. She wasn't having it. So there was no poly going on at all.
That's a definite. What do you call it? Having your cake and eating it too. Shit. He was like he used you to get the wife to get the fiance and everything, and then he kept having it.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, and I hate that expression too.
All right, so
Like, what's the point of cake if you don't eat it?
him some slack. He didn't technically use me. Like, all right, I liked him first, right? And so I had put a plan into motion that I was going to get him. And I got him.
He was fine.
I was like,
oh, it's like Ocean's 11.
Yeah, I was. I'm not even going to lie. I was like, I want him. And that's I made sure that
Gina's the Ocean 11 of puss.
Men are gullible. Like, I mean, really.
Yeah, we are.
Wait. It's like Inception of puss. You thought you were getting me. You actually, this is the whole thing. And it was my plan. Yep. Yep. Got you when you thought she was getting me.
After the first time we had sex, then I had swipe with him. You know what I mean? So that's why every time, he'd be trying to do right, I just be like, cause like my job, I had to go to his job with the job that I was in at that point in time. And I would like get invited to parties. I would get invited to parties and stuff like that or whatever, accidentally on purpose. And just, you're here, I'm here, hey. And then I ignore him, and I would ignore him. I would ignore him.
You did the whole Inception with the puss.
So he might be over there.
You implanted the idea, like,
and I would make sure that I was all up in somebody else's face, and he couldn't take it. He couldn't take it. He could not take that shit.
We need to make a whole name for that. Pussy Inception.
Kept coming back.
Perception.
Inception.
That's hot as shit.
It's gonna be perception.
Yeah, perception.
He would instantly just be like ready to get in fights and shit. I'm like,
Otis, ain't nobody asked you for the technicality.
Nobody asked you, Otis.
Definitely more Oceans.
We ain't asked you for the technicality, Otis.
I said, don't judge me for my past. I was way younger then.
Fucking hell of a toy, just starting wars and shit.
I was much younger then.
Toxic sex.
And I did dumb. The shit was dumb, but it was funny.
We all did some.
I'll be like,
stuff.
I just want to see if I could do it.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has that one who is kind of like, I could pull you. I bet I could. And you challenge yourself.
I had a whole lifestyle of that before I met my husband. It was like, I see you. Challenge accepted.
That's what we just asked you.
Oh, that?
Yeah, we asked you, like, you know something toxic.
Oh, yeah.
Without toxic.
My bad.
She was
my
waking
bad.
up.
Yeah, I was waking up.
Listen. There's a reason why you're my homie. Because I swear, you just make sure I knew it was coming. I'm like, wait, she ain't got nothing. That's bullshit.
I had a whole life before this.
I can't out my business. She got to out herself. So
Yeah, we did live together.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
camera is on you. You can go now.
All right. So I used to, was it just like, all right, so I was bullied in school, basically since like first grade to up. And after school, after I had my first daughter, my body was like, bah, bitch. And I was like, yeah. So so then that's when everybody started messaging me. All the people who used to either bully me or I knew they were cute or they liked me anyway, but they couldn't say anything because I wasn't like cool enough. I wasn't the cool chick. So anyway, but now I'm fucking you. So I started hitting everybody. Like, oh yeah, hit. I was like an assassin with the puss. Hit. Yeah.
Yo, that is a fucking great name. The Assassin.
Oh yeah, she did get me ready for like my first hit. Gina got me ready for my first hit. Siren did.
And a labia.
I did, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You got me ready. Revenge. Yep. Revenge puss. Exactly. I was like, what was my favorite movie? The Professional. No women, no children.
I love that movie.
No women, no children.
We talking about that movie this weekend.
I fucking love that movie. I was Leon with puss.
With puss.
With puss.
With puss.
Instead of this is for Matilda, this is for Jessica.
Yep. Yep. I got everybody.
Puss Assassin, yes.
Puss Assassin. That's my new name.
That title.
Listen, Brandy, you better be keeping track of all these t-shirts I'm giving you. I need 50% of all profits.
Yeah. We need to make these shirts.
We can't keep paying you all the time. We gotta pay somebody else too.
You gotta think of the names. You gotta think of the names.
I just want the free shirt.
I said she's the assassinations. I can't even fucking say. Go ahead, y'all.
It's too late. I got the LLC already.
Well, look, if that's the case, I should be getting paid for titles. Damn it.
Yeah.
You should. If you don't ask for it though, I don't tell you. Oh God. Okay. All right. So we definitely stayed on it quite a length of time. Let's move on to hard passes. What is your hell no? I'm not doing it.
Long nails.
Long nails?
No.
Who does that? What man has long nails?
You have long nails.
No.
But you cannot touch my vagina. You're gonna give me a hysterectomy. You can't do that.
Yes.
No long nails.
What the?
Cut
like
them down.
They
be doing it.
Well, you're not even using
that's a hard pass.
Trying to grudge the puss.
They are.
You go high.
No.
I know respect.
That's crazy. What is it?
I'm with you on that.
What do you say?
No pet fingering. Oh, that's what it is. No coke finger.
A coke. Oh, the coke finger. Yeah,
that's dirty fingers.
You might as well have a coke hanger because shit.
Oh
if you a man, cut them motherfuckers down. Don't nobody want you to touch their pussy with the long ass nails. Nobody wants that. I promise you. If you got long nails, you would not get no pussy. Nobody wants you to touch them. Cut them down.
Honestly, truly,
she said a lot of men don't clean their nails. Yeah.
I clean my nails. I am very
free sauce to the men. Get fucking manicures. Get a regular manicure. Every week, every 2 weeks, get a manicure. Don't even gotta get no polish.
Let me see your nails, Mike. I never really looked at them.
Take these notes, Freckles.
No.
Manicures.
Mike, just put your hands up. Like
yeah, put your hands up, Mike. You too, Cardi.
Oh, she can verify.
Oh yeah, let's see his hands.
I said good.
No, his nails are clean.
I said good.
Okay, I see you.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Cardi's hands look good.
Got the pussy poppers going on. I see the pussy poppers.
Look.
Jim like, yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Right? That's the fingering knuckle. So you know that joint when you hit that extra little bump in the inside. When it get in there, it's like, oh, what's that right there? Don't worry about that. That's what I thought.
What?
The fingering thing, John. This John's whoop.
No.
Oh my God.
All right, Pinky, what's your hard pass?
So Real kind of covered mine, but I'm gonna also say like a dirty mouth.
A dirty mouth.
Smell your breath. If I can smell your breath from like here, like we having a conversation.
I mean, that's normal. Yeah, don't fight anybody with tart mouth.
No, but I'm just saying there be some real bold people who want to lean in real close and be like, "Hey girl, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Please stop."
But that's wait.
Feels like assault.
But is that the problem? We're talking about in sex,
this. You can't eat a cheesesteak and then think you're going to eat my pussy. Brush your teeth. Get it together. I don't want, cheesesteak drippings in my vagina.
She said she don't want the cheese without. She wants it without.
She wants
the puss without.
Fried onions.
I don't need fried onion vagina. I don't need that. If you want fried onion vagina, if you want that, then I don't want that either. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, you can't, finish a 5-course meal and think you're gonna lick me. You gotta get it together. All types.
She said, "Bring your floss.
Bring the floss.
Bring the floss.
Floss and Listerine in the glove compartment.
Bring it all with you. Okay,
she got little.
You want to go to work? I got
travel size toothbrushes at the door.
Here. This is dessert, breakfast for the next morning, lunch, and you got to be prepared.
She said she got a whole little travel size for your mouth at the front door.
I got you. You hungry? I got you, baby. I promise. But don't come to the dinner dirty. Clean up.
Wait. There's one time
at Bae-Chan.
I love sriracha. Like, I love sriracha so much.
Oh no!
I had shared this girl. The girl had sriracha. And she just wanted. I went down, and then like she was like,
spicy
"Okay."
Pussy.
She got
some spicy miso reaction going on. Her shit started flaming.
No,
so bad.
You are out of line.
That and the fresh toothpaste that burns too.
Water would not work. Like, it wouldn't do anything.
Oh, that's like me with the Listerine strip in my vagina.
Yep, the Listerine. Yep.
What the fuck is y'all doing?
We having a good time over here.
This is before y'all was on the show.
Listerine test.
No. First of all, time out. First of all, putting that bitch on your tongue is enough. You put it in a spot that you know is probably the most sensitive part of your body.
But it was on his tongue, and then his tongue.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
So listen. Do you understand?
I told
that's
you,
like putting Vicks vapor rub on your nuts.
And I was scooting. I was like, and I'm trying to put it in the, up to the faucet, and I'm just like,
oh my god, she had to rinse it off.
You had no shower head.
Rinse it off. Perfect.
Listen, I'm really not even judging. This shit is so hilarious.
And I'm like in the tub, like.
So you scooting and shit because you on fire.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Freckles, what about you? What's the hard pass?
We didn't had a whole conversation about 3 weeks ago about a hard pass with me. That shit.
Oh yeah, no butts.
Yes, no booty.
You stuck on that no butts. All right.
Yes.
All right.
I want it. The only thing.
It's okay, Freckles. One day.
Is when I turn 50.
Oh, you 50 your birthday?
Turn 50 when it's too late. What? Like you can't like that.
Who's gonna want your old wrinkly butt now? Then
when you turn 50, I'm not doing this shit now. I'm gonna wait. Listen, if I got butt cancer, fuck.
So you said for your 50th birthday,
you want the doctor to go ahead and give you a proctology exam?
I'm gonna get the check. I'm like, Doc, it's time, Doc.
I'd rather a woman stick it in there first before a doctor.
Do a routine maintenance back there. I'm about to get started.
Doctor don't mean man or woman. That means somebody gonna have to, make sure I'm good down there. I'm gonna put
put a finger in my ass when I'm 50. That's good.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's something.
So,
That's
yes.
something that the reason for your visit. So you wrote down the reason for your visit that you're ready for anal play. So we're checking this today.
And look,
So
catch me on
what
50.
you're saying is I got time to go to medical school. All right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Whoa.
Y'all something different, yo.
I'll see you for your appointment.
Anything's possible.
She gonna get the gloves.
That's crazy.
And everything.
Yeah.
Nah.
Once you got long
That's
ass
my
nails, you don't want
honestly,
someone with
I
long
know,
ass nails.
besides
Going in
that,
your
because
ass.
exactly.
And they break off.
Wait.
Can you imagine this
Right.
breaking off?
Right,
in
and
your
then it's
ass?
stuck in there and
Yo,
shit.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. You got them fucking
Yeah,
nails
that
like a
would
dragon.
suck.
Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna be real. Like another pass for me, real quick. Pinky. I ain't gonna do all that farting and shit while we having sex and shit, man. You know,
Who got that much flatulence?
some people be stink. You know, some people might fart during sex and shit. Like
And
I'm
that
telling you, all my hard
brings me to
passes.
me.
That's a hard pass. I mean,
That comes to
listen, I
me.
want to
Hard
smell that
passes.
shit.
If you ain't got
Wait,
no
so the girl
walls,
can't fart? You're going to legit kick her out the door if she farts?
no.
Listen,
Like
if
you
do
mid-stroke and you
if you
kicking her
do it
out?
that one time and then you do that shit again, it's like, all right, bro, like you tripping now.
That
Now
she
shit just became funny for me.
Freckles.
No.
Wait, how you mad at somebody for a bodily function if you tripping, dog?
What you mean for
Freckles.
bodily function? You better get that shit together before. The same way you don't want nobody breath balling and you having sex with them, right? That's a bodily function. That shit coming out your.
Listen.
Ain't nothing
But
you say about
you
it.
getting real relaxed, your vagina relaxed,
Yes,
your
when you
anus
get
relaxed,
real
it's all
relaxed
relaxed, baby.
and
That
you
means you
really
getting
Explain
you
it,
getting
bro.
real relaxed and you getting pounded like that, anything can happen. And I'm gonna need you to not pay attention to what I'm doing. I need you to pay attention to what you're doing and keep doing what you're doing because
Yeah.
I'm yes.
Yes.
So basically,
I'm about to fight all y'all.
what you're saying is, listen,
like trash truck dude.
Cardi. Now you, hopefully you with me with this shit, Cardi. Don't leave me hanging.
But I'm also
shit,
married, so
Like,
my
look, I'm
nigga's
here.
taking everything.
All right, look.
I'm just saying, bro.
Look,
if
look.
you telling me that it's okay for a little turd to fly on my pubes or some shit like that, this shit
And
ain't
you
cool,
talking about
man.
shitting, that's a whole different thing.
If you listen,
Topic, we can
there's
switch
some
the
other shit
subject and
gonna
shit.
come
We're
with
talking
it.
about
Not
farting.
her. We didn't say that she was tipping you.
I didn't say
Yes.
any. I'm saying that I don't want that to happen.
Why are you whispering? They can't hear
I don't
you.
want it to happen.
His sound went down because
I
he
don't
was
want it to
lying.
happen.
He was full of shit. That's why his sound went down.
All right,
That's
all right.
crazy.
So look,
Oh
I ain't
yeah.
full of hell no. I
Wait,
don't want that shit.
Ginger, did somebody shit on you? Do you have PTSD? Is
I
that
think
what
he was traumatized.
Nah, you know, you
That's
got
what I
that
feel
fucking
like. He
shit,
was
you know.
traumatized.
Yeah.
Can't take that shit, man. I'm just adding to it, you know, honestly.
Literally, he can't
I'm
take
just
that
adding
shit.
to it, so I can't take that shit exactly. Like, yo, I can't.
All right, go ahead. What was you about to say?
all right. So the first one, yeah, if it stink, I'm throwing you and your whole body in the trash, like head first in the dumpster.
And what is it? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I still should no, like if I like through the pants type shit, like you just rub up on it and it sticks to you. Like what? How is this even possible? It's just like feels like
I'm
ooze
sorry?
from like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like it's
The
nasty.
secret is
Yeah, speaking of ooze.
She
Hey,
needed
Think
what?
about nose burn.
at the doctor or something like that. That's not, you don't go to the
All right, anyway,
bathroom.
I got that out the way. But what Mike was saying is that whole pussy farting shit.
the pussy part is fine.
Wait, let me finish. Let me finish before you jump on me. Goddamn. So girls who have no walls is a breaker for me. If I like did all that work and like I got a big dick and I go in and I feel this wiggle room, you gotta go. Like what's
Do
wrong?
you really have a big dick or do
I
you
have a
think
question.
No,
I have
my
a
dick is
question. I
not
have a
small.
question. So, do
do
guys
you
feel that with your hands beforehand?
but it's
Can
not
you
No,
feel
so
that?
let me finish because
Oh,
I'm
shit.
going to
is
my
that
point.
what the
I'm
situation
going to my
is?
point.
Talking
So
about no walls, but I
I'm going.
mean,
No, hear me out. So
Yo,
All right.
those
since
are
there's
two
no
I'm
completely
walls and
separate
you're
saying,
things. I
pounding
am
it,
not a part of that
so
conversation
since
right
there's no
there.
walls and
I
you're
have
pounding
nothing
it,
to
it's
do with
nothing
that.
but literally air, extra air going through your flaps into
sound
your
like you
pussy,
got enough dick.
which causes it to fucking fart.
Sound like you leaving space in
I
the
have
vagina.
nothing to do
Right,
with
but
that part
that's what I'm
right
She
saying.
there.
said
Like
you don't
your
got enough.
vagina shouldn't be that big.
No. Vagina
Damn,
gotta push the baby
bro.
out. Honey.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
No.
You know
We're
what?
not
I
pushing
actually
out there.
don't
We're talking
know.
about
Your
on an
dick
everyday
will be
regular, and you
bigger.
had dick in 3 months, and
Vagina
yet that
is
shit
a
is a gaping
muscle that
hole.
expands.
I
So
shouldn't be
I
able to put my
can't.
fist in there on the first go.
Yeah,
Like,
but bro,
nah,
that
you something
I don't
wrong with
think.
I
you.
wonder if y'all can tell.
Wait,
Can
wait,
y'all
hold on,
tell that
time.
before y'all
I'm
even
fucking with you,
like you look
Cardi.
at the
Don't get
body
mad
like
at me.
she's
Like,
no
I,
wall. She's no wall. She no.
No,
Don't get
That
mad
like,
at
way.
me. I've been
when your
drinking.
no,
shit
I'm
tight, you
fucking
haven't
with
had
we
sex in a while, your
cannot.
shit naturally tight. But
No, what?
if it's exactly the opposite, then something wrong with you.
So
Yo,
a
hold
woman's
up.
vagina, gets
You about
looser
to
when
find?
she is feeling you, when she is
Yep.
really, really aroused. So if
Yep.
you're putting extra
It
space,
No,
shit
that means that
expands,
you're
no,
bro.
ma'am.
doing something
No,
right.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
No,
Yes,
It
She
might
said
not
no,
be for
ma'am.
you,
yes.
No,
but
ma'am.
there are some
vagina and
big,
baby,
gaping ass
it is
pussies
in
out there.
demand, and I'm
You might
telling you
not
what
know
it
them,
is.
but they exist. They're out there walking among us
Yeah.
with the wind farting when they
The
walk because their pussy is
imposters.
so fucking big.
The pussy imposters.
Well, so like, you know
Listen,
what I'm saying
Illegal
though, right?
jealousy is
Because
a
you
can
know
I,
I'm
can I
motherfucker.
tell
right.
you something real
Ah,
quick?
You know
I
I'm right.
have
Y'all see, all
I
I'm
have
saying.
nothing to
I'm
do.
right.
Y'all see, I'm
I
not
have
saying
nothing to
nothing,
do.
right?
I'm talking to
I have
everyone out
nothing.
there. It's
I have nothing
real.
to do. No.
And you
Hold
gotta
on.
work your walls and do them Kegels.
No, Cardi, that's not how it works.
Oh
What
no,
the fuck?
no,
Hold up,
You
No,
gotta
time
do
out.
Cardi is never
Kegels.
no,
going to do it.
Because if
no.
your shit is loose, you
Y'all
the
Oh
can't
fuck out of
shit.
here.
Man,
Cardi just
You
like
got time for that.
lost a lot of prospects.
no,
Well,
Yeah,
good. I don't
like
need
you
those
just
no.
implicated the
loose
women,
pussy ass
Cardi. I
women in
don't
my
know. That
DM.
wasn't the right thing
No,
to
because you don't
say.
understand the
but not
vagina
just that.
apparently.
I think you may have just experienced someone who hasn't done a single Kegel in their entire life. Like,
Yeah,
is this real life?
Look,
yeah.
Yeah.
I know chicks who that
I
literally
know
all
we
they
all
do all
do
day
our
is the
Kegels.
Kegels.
That don't know
And they
nothing to
shit
do with
is
I do
fire.
walls.
my Kegels, baby.
I do
Yeah, I
mine on
do
a
my
Yeah,
daily.
Kegels.
All
I
right, but
I
I'm
do
do.
saying
mine.
there's chicks
And
out
you
there
do
who
them.
don't do that shit and don't care that their pussy is loose as shit. And that's a problem
Maybe they
for me
don't
and for
know.
them. They should care more.
I
Maybe
gotta
they
be
don't
honest.
know. Maybe they just thought the
I
dick was
don't have.
small.
I don't have.
And that's the hardest part.
I
If I
don't
gotta
have.
break the bad news,
I
like
don't
you're a
think I do
doctor
Kegels.
and you couldn't save
I
someone's child, and you gotta let them know,
don't
hey,
so I don't know.
I'm sorry,
What's going on? What,
If you
I'm trying to help you.
but I couldn't save it.
what is going on? Yo.
No, real shit that happened to me in high school. Like the first time it happened to me was in high school. Like you like, hey, you're in high school. Your shit should be tight, right? And it shouldn't just be fucking talking
know,
back to me like
you,
that. It's rude.
I
I
think
shouldn't
Cardi,
feel the
please.
air
I'm
hitting me in my fucking face.
I feel like the problem is you.
I know these comments is on fire.
Hey yo, body shaking my ass. I don't give a
Cardi,
fuck.
you're making yourself
He
into a
clearly knows
hole, my
nothing about
guy.
the vagina. Sorry, Cardi.
I know a
Yeah.
lot about vaginas. I know enough that
It
there's
sounds
shit out
like
there
you
that's
are very
loose,
inexperienced.
and there's procedures out there to get the shit tight. So if your shit not tight, go see your
Hold
doctor.
on,
It's
real quick.
fixable.
Hold
Oh
up.
my
You
Hey,
said go see a doctor?
Siren, real quick. What y'all
Did you
drinking over there, yo?
say
That's
that?
what he said.
Wait a minute,
No, there's
everyone.
a medical procedure that can
Wait a
make your
minute.
pussy tight.
I'm just saying
White chicks
something.
do it all the time.
Oh yeah. What y'all what the hell are y'all drinking over there? Like what you
I'm drinking water.
Oh, I'm taking tequila.
He's drinking tequila.
you need to leave that killer. Take that shit,
Give
put
him the
that shit
water.
down.
Yo, this
Give
shit is
him the
so
water.
strong.
You gotta put that
That's a
down.
bad
I drink
name.
tequila a lot, and this shit is super strong for me. No, it's a real thing. I'm not gonna be shamed for what I don't like, and I don't like big fucking pussies.
It's
Oh,
not a big pussy.
Cardi.
What the hell? It's not a big pussy.
No.
That's not how it goes.
I have tiny pussies that've been big, and I also have fat pussies that have been really big as well.
Cardi, are you drunk?
I'm just trying to tell y'all
I mean, I gotta be honest
what
with
I
you.
don't
Gotta
like.
be honest. It's not like
There's
the
been
problem is
So
you.
real quick,
that I
Can
don't
I
like
break
because
this down?
they
Because
shit
as
didn't
a
feel
man,
good,
I gotta do this shit
and
now
that should
because
be
as a
okay.
man,
Same thing how y'all don't like
can I
dicks
say real quick?
and some shit like
Hold on.
that. That's how I
I
feel.
have to say this to you, good brother. I have to say this to you real quick.
That
If
tequila.
you got enough dick, you shouldn't have that issue. You
Yeah.
shouldn't
No,
have that issue.
when I hit the
Never had
back
that
of your
issue if you got enough dick.
cervix
One, if your
and
dick
I
is
don't feel
strong
your
enough,
left or
it will
right
go in there
wall,
and it will let you know when queefer's coming out because women's shit expand. That's how it goes. They
but if
shit
it's
expand.
Mike, what I'm saying, if it's naturally like that from the jump, like you know how you got to work a girl up first before you get in there and whatever, or you haven't had sex with a girl in a long time and you can just lie right there with no problem. Like you don't got to hold your shit to get it in there. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know who you fell in like that, but that shit crazy.
It's
I
look,
never
when you
heard
come
nobody.
across as many females I have, you see some shit. And I'm letting you know it's real.
Person I've ever done something with my life, I've never gone in. It was just like air. Like that's impossible. I've never heard that shit before. Like you just go in, oof. Like
this chick could make a kite fly with her pussy.
Like,
I lie to you not.
Well, maybe she had a condition.
Maybe she did have a condition. But that's the shit I'm gonna say.
I'm just gonna sip my wine.
It's like, okay, so let's take it for instance, bro.
All right, because y'all acting like every pussy in the world tight. Cool.
And I gotta, hey, listen. We have dicks, right?
Marcus,
listen, we have dicks, right?
I wish I wasn't drinking water at this point. I wish this wasn't water.
Listen,
every girl in the world got tight pussy.
All I'm saying is, bro, if our dicks don't get bigger, guess what? It's gonna be small, right? They should expand as we do stuff.
This one fucking elephant pussy like the fuck.
To eat you up on social media.
Yeah,
I'm so
they can.
Listen,
they eat you.
They can. You know what the good test? Stand up straight, put a dildo in your pussy, and if it falls right out, you have a problem. There. Try that
right, so
at home. Make that a TikTok.
We have to. What's the next topic, yo?
Try that. Make that a challenge. If I get a hashtag, make the dildo stick in your pussy, and it don't fall out.
All right. Okay. Barton, you cut me off.
Just saying. Some girl gonna be real disappointed. That shit just fly right out. What? What?
Wait, Marcus says y'all want to see a dead body. Let's see the clip into a split. Ooh.
I got OnlyFans. You want to check it out? You can.
My man.
I got no.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yo. All right, we anyway.
Yeah, we're moving on. Money plus dick equals sex. $40 is the ongoing rate in Philly right now. And if you pay any more than 40, you're wasting your money.
Sarah, give him some water. Give him some water.
He needs it.
You can't stop me. You paying more than 40, you're overpaying.
I didn't give him the tequila. He went to my.
That is if anybody has that thought process, I know you fucking around right now, Cardi. I know you fucking around, but if any nigga got that thought process, that's a young boy. That's some dumbass young boy.
Yeah,
I can't see a grown woman fall for shit like that. She a young boy too.
It's true.
Anybody falling for that silly shit, nigga? I spends money. Ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me that some woman worth $40. Fuck that. I got a daughter. I wish some nigga would tell me I pay $40.
You're 100% right.
I'm beating this nigga
down. I
down.
know a bunch of women that would take $40.
Let a nigga tell my daughter some shit like that. Oh yeah, $40.
You can debate
I'm
that.
fucking him up. Period. He getting all. I don't give a shit if I'm 40-some years old. I'm bringing me and the niggas with me. Period. Nothing $40. That's some young bullshit. When I heard that, nah, I hate that shit. $40, really? $40? Okay.
God. Fucking wow.
We stand.
I think my pussy just got wet. Shit.
I told you every episode that I am happy in my relationship.
Mike, you know the streets, man. If you ask 100 men how much pussy costs, I guarantee you 80% of them going to say $40.
I guarantee you 80% of them.
It's not true, but it's the ongoing thing that it's $40.
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
And the fact that
memes
you
about it.
entertaining that part of it means that you agree. I don't agree anything. Pussy costs $0. $0.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm mad with it.
You work to build that into something. You get it. Dating is one thing. Having sex with somebody is a whole different thing. That's a different relationship.
Yeah, let's just talk about that part.
Pussy costs any type of money.
Hell
no.
It's a fucking gag, Mike.
Now I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is that I would never sit back and say like pussy got a price on it. Like some people think like that. That's not how I think. If you think like that, even as a potential partner to me, I'm just gonna stop talking to you because I don't think like that. That's just not me. I move.
Mike has never talked to a prostitute
I'm all
before,
into good times, good
and you
vibes,
can hear it in his
great
voice.
relationships, and being in good
I
people.
talked to.
Wait, you
I was gonna say, I was like, Cardi, are you admitting to having petitioned the woman of the night?
Is that what you're into? I mean, it's okay if you are. If you proposition prostitutes, it's all good.
I mean,
I'm
I
just
don't know.
saying.
Hold on, I don't. You talking about Cardi?
Have you found
There's
yourself
some
in a
folks who
situation?
take prostitutes on dates, and I think that's funny.
That's a
We
I
talking
think
about
that's a
Cardi?
fucking waste of time. It's like taking a stripper to dinner. Like,
Escorting
why
not
would
the
you
same
take
as
a stripper to
prostitute.
dinner? I mean, prostitute, escort, whatever. Like, at the end of the day, no matter. Actually, if you want to generalize this as a whole, relationship or not, men, you will pay for pussy one point or another. It's inevitable. You're going to pay for it in some type of way. Either it's time, money, your mental state. You're going to pay a price.
And the same could be said for a woman.
And it is. But me being a funny guy is going to cost you $4. That's all I'm saying.
So how much have you paid for pussy?
Yo, I paid more than 40, and I paid less than 40, and I've also haggled.
Haggled?
Wait, what you mean less than 40?
He said he bargained it. He got it from the bargain bin.
I want to know about the haggling though.
What's the cheapest amount of money you have paid?
What's the conversion rate? Because I wasn't even in the country at that time.
Wait,
What?
were you paying for pussy or were you taking them on a date? Like
Both. I've been paid for dick too. So
you've been paid for dick.
You paid for dick?
How much does your dick cost?
It ran about $80.
Wait.
that's,
No, you fucking lying.
that's how much I needed at the time. Like I needed $80.
So she was like, come on over. You was like, I actually need $80. So
Yeah,
I'd come over there for that. Oh, Cardi.
Like, yo, I gotta travel and I gotta do this shit. And send me 80 real quick. I'll be there like on the weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, bitch, kids. He out doing you today, okay?
I had to take a train. Like,
oh my god.
So you
had to take a train.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's right. Don't laugh because you flew to Hawaii, so we're not gonna judge me tonight.
We flying to Hawaii?
I'm in my not shit day tonight.
Vacation, thank you.
Mine was a vacation too.
I was funding a vacation. I did other shit.
Allegedly.
Okay, so the girl that come over, you said I need $80. And she said yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, I want to see this shit in person. Yo, I want to see this happen.
Yeah, I gotta see it.
I need to see this.
It makes it even better.
Screenshots.
Because some people, and I'm not saying that he
I had to go to New Haven, Connecticut. You know how far that is?
Wait,
yeah, man, I'll just be dropping digs and I'll just be doing this. And then when they get around a woman, they sweet talking them, doing everything a narcissist would do. Oh baby, we can go out and hang out, blah blah blah. Come on, man, let's be real. You ain't never gonna go to a woman and be like, yo, $40 and drop that ass. Like they ain't never gonna say yes to no
I've
shit
seen
like
it happen in person. What are you talking about?
No. Have you done that?
Me? In Vegas.
Well, there you have it.
Yo, Shree was like, yo, 500. I'm like, best I can do is 40. And she kept walking.
The crazy thing about me
what are we talking? What are we talking about? Money, date,
she didn't know
sex.
what we were
talking about how much money does it cost to have sex with a person. Money plus
we got 13 viewers now. Watch it hot.
Money, okay.
Did you expect to have sex after spending money? Cardi paid.
I mean, a lot of guys do, don't they?
Like some things I had to do, but
listen,
Mike, I'm sure you just some girl drop a bag on you. You fucking her too.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna buy you a PS5, and you dropping them draws.
Oh yeah, a lot of niggas are dropping
draws for PS5.
Yeah, a lot of them would.
Yeah.
Especially them homosexuals.
Just like that.
Dropping drawers for nothing. You don't gotta pay a nigga shit. Tell them to drop their drawers and
Thank you.
Apparently, I had to get paid. I need a retainer.
Whatever. Let me
I need a retainer.
go to your house and tell you to drop your drawers. I bet you gonna drop them.
It
And
depends
it
on
cost
like
you how
No,
much?
it don't depend. You gonna stop with that.
$0.
No,
It
not that girl
cost
that was trying to beat him up.
yeah,
zero.
she got paid a premium.
Look, shake it up. How much it costs?
I don't pay for
$0.
a goddamn thing. I wish a nigga would tell me no.
Yeah, but nigga in the corner beating the dick for
Zero.
you.
Exactly.
I
It
have
cost you
never heard the word
$0.
no. I don't know
No.
what that shit means.
Yeah,
Right.
we don't know what that means. I'm
But
with her.
No.
there's folks who
What?
are peasants,
What?
and they need
No.
women.
What?
They gotta buy diapers and shit. Like,
I can
Every,
tell you no,
I
but you
mean,
don't tell me no.
everyone is not us, and people, and there are women that pay for sex.
very handsomely too. I
I'm not
wanna move
knocking
to
them.
I had
Korea
a
I'm
friend
just
that was
not
and
one of them.
Japan.
I did have a
They
homie
pay
that was
for
an
dick
escort,
dudes a
so
lot
That
of money.
men are easy.
pretty
You get
much, Snacks.
man,
Pretty
you're
much.
easy.
Pretty much.
Well, yeah, if you're
Yeah.
pretty, you can get dick from anywhere.
What?
But if you're physically challenged in the face, it'll be a little bit harder than I would have
Yeah, I guess so.
been, right?
I didn't know you guys cared about that. You know, puss is puss. I didn't know y'all
Right?
cared.
I
I
didn't
can't talk no ugly chick.
No, said turn the lights out, put a bag over her head. It's the same thing.
Damn.
Got a wild imagination. I'm getting old. I
Turn it
can't
over.
think.
Don't
Turn
like
it over.
Hey,
jumbo jet.
Rockstar says I've paid men to humiliate them.
Mm.
Wait. I've
That's
had
what
them pay
that's
me
what
to
Royal that's
humiliate
up
them,
Royal's
like
alley right there.
men
That's
will
up
do
her
in
alley.
weddings.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
up her alley right
that's
here.
Full House. That's
Right
what she's
here.
about.
That's her alley.
But when I flip the script, I'm a piece of shit.
I just want to put this out there. If any man wants to be humiliated, just
Yep.
drop in my DMs. I got you. I
Yep.
got you.
And any girl who wants dick,
I mean,
I got you.
Not for
Here's
$40, Cardi.
He over here slutting on the dick. Come on, man. He over
Not
here
for
crazy.
$40, Cardi. You can keep it.
Listen.
He over here slutting on
Listen,
the
you
joint,
have
man.
solidified that your DM's about to be dry as the hair
Dry. Yes.
dry as hell.
Yes.
tumbleweeds.
No
Okay,
I go
titties.
down in your DMs.
that's cool.
Look.
Hey,
I'm
that's
being
okay.
funny right now. You definitely gonna get a dick in your DM. Something gonna pop up, and it ain't gonna be no ladies. The dick gonna slide in like, hey, yo, I got
Nope.
that 40.
Yep, I got that
Then,
40.
and then like I
that
gotta
40
charge
for you,
like
bro.
what $1 billion.
You gonna do it for a bill?
$1 billion? Hell yeah! I'll fuck a dick for $1 billion.
What?
$1 billion? You know what's $1 billion is?
Okay,
As
so
we
let me ask
proceed,
you
This is for free. $1 billion?
So is everyone saying that there is no price that you would fuck for it? That's what I'm asking.
I'm not saying that, baby. There
I'm
is
not
a
saying
price,
that.
but it is
Well,
Oh,
not
yeah.
that high.
she has a whole price set of shit ranges that what she would do.
Yes.
So
Yes.
therefore, that is valid.
What
I
is
got a
your
whole
price?
a la carte menu.
There you go. A la carte, babe.
She got
What is your price? That's the question. What is your price?
I'm gonna have to do like a
You mean
3
how
tier
much do I
scheme.
cost?
Like if you want dick, or you want like a dick and a date, or you want like a romantic getaway, it's like a package system, like a cruise ship.
Siren.
listen, hey Siren,
Going to an
the
investigator.
next time he come over your house, hide them fucking drinks, yo. Just put that
Right.
shit away.
All
My
of
man
it.
is on
No
fire
liquor.
right now. He willing to
Wow.
listen. He didn't want
Oh,
from.
this is me
He
on the
didn't want
The
regular.
from.
I
hardest
just have a
part is gonna
cold.
probably
Like,
No,
getting them out.
I feel you, bro. I'm just fucking with you. But at the same time, now I gotta fuck with you because you don't want from, you gonna do anything for a price, you're gonna suck dick for bills, you're gonna do this now. Now is that I'm like, damn, wait, what else is out there now? Now we need to know
What
how
else
to
is
$1
out
fuck
there?
billion.
with
Mike, you not suck a dick for $1 billion?
No, I'm good.
$1 billion. You don't have to
He's
worry
like, I'm
about
good.
your
I'm good,
son,
man.
your son's
I might as
son,
well
your
take
son's
I might
son's
as well
son's
take a
son,
bullet to the head.
or daughter. Don't
I'm not
matter. Your
into
seed will be set for generations if you put
it ain't
a
about
tip of a dick in your mouth,
nah.
and you're not going to do it.
Listen. At the end of the
You're not
day,
going to do it.
I'm not into selling souls. Like it's just not me. I'll sell my. That's like saying what I sell my daughter for $1 billion. Like anybody, is that a price? Yes. No. I'm not. I'm just certain
That's
things.
totally different. That's
If
a
I
dog.
get
We're
that bill
talking
a
about
different way, I get it a different way.
knowledge,
We're not into this
trafficking.
about dick. Can a woman, maybe an older woman, she sees you on the show and she takes a liking to you? Can she pay you for a little
Fuck out of here,
penis?
Snacks.
For a little
Pay me
No.
for
penis?
some penis.
Look,
No.
Marcus said you camping.
Yes,
I
major
don't
cat.
give a damn what he's saying. Cause his ass to do it. I'm good. No.
No, not for you. That's
love
crazy.
you, cuz,
Mike,
but damn, you'll
you
do it. I'm
not
good.
gonna have sex with the little old lady for $1 billion.
And a PS5.
Even Eddie Murphy said yes.
I'm going to throw
Marcus.
up on that person. I'm
Marcus.
not. It's like I'm not attracted to old people. Like
She don't want you to be
wrinkly
attracted.
ladies.
She
I
wants
can't
you
do it.
hard.
And it's
She
not
wants
no
you not to
disrespect to
just
them
off
being
a pussy.
wrinkly.
That's what she wants.
Listen,
yes.
You put me in a bad position. Now I gotta talk bad about something. So old wrinkly ladies, they're gonna make me throw up. Like it's going to, and they probably smell like mothballs or something close to that. Like,
and you gotta pump through it, man. You gotta pump through it.
You think all 70-year-old women smell like mothballs?
No, I don't think so. I'm just saying, like, they don't use the same soap we use. They use that old school soap somewhere. Like,
they don't
get some motherfucking Ben Gay and put that shit all over their ass cheek. Can you imagine you over there getting the old head?
Like 70 years old. You think she smell like
What's chick from 911? The cop from 911.
All this Ben
she looked real good.
Oh, Lucy Nash.
Man, God damn, huh?
The girl from 911 or fire or something. She's the police officer. Angela Bassett.
Oh yes, Angela Bassett.
She looked good.
Like 60, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
60 looks good.
The thing is, that ain't what she was talking about. She wasn't talking about that. She was talking about some old.
Yeah, you're right. She did say a wrinkly old lady. You're right.
Jones that look
like Betty old lady. That's all I know.
Old lady. I mean, Angela Bassett pussy could be really wrinkled. I mean, you still hit it though, right?
I'm gonna need you to stop talking about people.
Angela Bassett's pussy smells like rose water.
I see your life, do you? Talking about people like that. Just stop it. You gotta stop. You just gotta stop right here. Just for your own sake. Real life. Because you ain't never gonna get no pussy again talking like this. Just stop.
Ever.
Don't bet me on that.
I needed to be like this.
Don't bet me. You lose.
My man ready to be like, he want to be Tarzan with the pussy. I want to just go in and just rip it open. Like, that's what you want to do. He don't want it to be like this. He want to come in and pound. Like, that ain't how it works.
Kinky, what's your price? A little old man. Want to enjoy your company.
They're called sugar daddies.
I was gonna say, if I was single and if he was getting the full package,
like sugar dates,
all of it, sugar dates. I guess my price. I say $1,800 per date.
Okay.
Ooh, she
pricey.
That per hour.
That's my rent and a couple bills.
That's good.
You gotta read.
Fucked up, yo. Old head need love too.
Yeah.
Yo, I need you to shut up, Mike. You just said nah. You just said Agnes can go kick rocks. I don't want to hear it. You just told Agnes to get the fuck out of here. No.
So Agnes.
Yes. I don't want to hear it.
What's your rate?
What happened?
I'm talking Royal.
Royal.
Yeah. Both sides. What's your race on both sides? If I need to be humiliated, what's your rate for that? And then what's the rate for someone taking you out?
For me to humiliate somebody else?
Yeah.
And then the other side.
Oh, I don't know. I never thought about that. I'd be really excited about doing that. So I think for me to humiliate you, I would charge you maybe $50 to $75. Just so I can have a couple. It's all right because I enjoy it. So this is like a win-win situation. I get a couple dollars and I get to humiliate you. You get humiliated. We're all happy. For sex,
I mean, our request.
The little old man wants to enjoy the
like, so okay, what kind of little old man? Like a attractive old man?
No, we talking about wrinkly, bald old man. No, give it the same treatment I got. Don't be trying to make it easy on her. You want to give that old man?
You gotta fuck Mr. Magoo.
2-year-old man.
Oh, he's an old man, but he's
listen.
Like the guy from Up.
Ben Gay,
the old guy from Up.
Damn.
Body, like all over that shit. He smell like
okay.
He don't smell bad, Mike. Nobody says that.
He don't smell bad. He got Ben Gay.
The old man buzz.
He got Ben Gay on.
Listen. If he smells bad, it's enough. You can't smell bad. Like
we're not talking about that. He had extra shit on. Just a regular, wealthy older man.
All right, wealthy older man. That means I want my rent paid. My rent is $1,700 a month, so that's what I need from you. $1,700.
Okay.
Damn, your rent high.
Yeah, my rent is high. We in Maryland, baby. Rent is high here.
That's South Carolina.
It's
Royal, come
hot.
join
Right.
me.
Bitch, I'm about to move. I need to go somewhere where it's not this shit. Like, this shit is wild.
So
no,
now,
My 1800
so now said the
covers my
furthest she can go
plus
is
bills.
that's what I need what you got. I need what you,
out for
baby.
Pennyworth.
I was in North Carolina not that long ago.
Baby.
I'm about to with you. We about to be down there for real.
And Bitchkins, we know you got an a la carte menu that you eat Taco Bell shitty ass, for 2,000. So we don't need to ask you the questions at all.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm trying to think. An evening with a
God damn.
nice old man.
She said we don't need to ask you no questions at all.
Nope.
God damn.
What?
Everything got a price, yo. Y'all tripping.
It's
If it involves me and my body and my choice, everything
Everything's
has
at
a
the
price.
price. Everything.
Yep.
To do a lot of things. Like I'm serious. A lot of things.
I need more than my rent. I definitely need more than my rent.
I will do something strange for a piece of change. I promise you.
Yes. Yep.
Maybe.
Me and Jem about to have a show.
Don't talk like that, because I will get on the show with you, baby.
A little old man, he's wealthy.
Pension, all that.
Pension. Well, if you're wealthy, the pension don't matter.
You don't leave in your name.
One night is just one night, though. If it's one night with the little old man,
I better die.
somewhere between 3,000 to 5,000.
Damn.
People in Vegas.
She said she got high. She got
Vegas
top
prices.
shelf. Top
I'm
shelf.
gonna give them the best that I got.
Best
Yeah,
coming
for
tonight.
5,000.
God damn.
I better be dying tonight. That's
Right,
that's my death tonight inside of this.
If it's on my back and I'm not doing anything, then I can bring the price way down. But if you want the full experience,
see, you gotta haggle, right?
You gotta pay for it.
Right.
But if you just get a missionary, then I'll give you a missionary price. But I would assume that you want the full experience. You want me to snatch your soul. You want me to pull out the voodoo.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, if we're including sex, my price did not include sex.
Well, what you
What? Then what were you charging 1,800 for?
It is for my time, bitch. 1,800 is for my time.
Damn.
You buyer's remorse, and you was like, "Wait a minute, everybody's selling they pussy for way more. I need to sell my
stock market." Buyer's remorse.
It's a freaking thing.
So like when you asked me, you were like, "What's your price?" And I'm not even thinking like sex, because I'm like, all right, if you're asking me for my time, I wasn't even thinking like old man or none of that. I'm just like regular escort ass prices for a night for like 6 hours of my time, from like 8 to like what the fuck ever, but no sex involved. That's 1,800 flat, because you're paying for my time, and I have to do extra shit. I got to get cute. I got to get dressed up. I got to like all my shit got to be right. But if there's sex involved, minimum of $3,000. Like, I'm not fucking for less than $3,000. Like, nah, bruh.
That's crazy.
I will.
Yeah, y'all gotta check.
No.
Y'all gotta check these market. Y'all all off.
Cleaning and said, "I will."
Y'all gotta check your market prices.
Cardi, I'm gonna need you to shut up because you're free.
Right, you free.
You free.
You
free.
And I'm letting you know where your guys are and where the current.
Cardi, you save a lot prices. You save a lot prices, bro.
I am.
No, you have where you at. I'm letting you know the general populace out there.
Shoppers prices.
Just let you know that.
Let me be clear. You want Vladimir and Nikolai pussy, or do you want?
You can't think of no what's the name? Like
that you want Vladimir Nikolai pussy, or do you want top shelf?
Vodka.
Do you want the fucking whiskey that was aged for 20 years? Which one you want?
It depends how horny I am and how much money I got.
Well, I guess you better get that Vlad.
Yeah, that's what I heard in the morning.
And then go see the free clinic.
I heard in the morning.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
But my shit is locked up in the vault. You must pay the cash to get it out, okay? I don't know.
Ooh, you can't. Don't cross the bridge.
Good luck getting him out, Siren.
I never was. We're wrapping up. Oh, I'm getting them out. I'm getting them out.
For a hefty price.
You also know I fight niggas, so.
Price.
Oh shit.
I'm about to say, look, you done let.
I'm joking.
You don't let the pussy doctor sit in your house too long. Like,
yeah.
Right.
You let the pussy doctor sit in your house too long.
Mm-hmm.
This child.
He over here like,
Anyway,
let me see if your walls is all here somewhere.
Yeah.
Let me go find out.
Bruh.
if y'all would like recommendations, Mike, you know who to ask. Anyway.
What? No.
Yeah, that's facts.
Oh,
I mean, I'm just saying, so I got a resume. Now,
Yes, they will. They sure will.
Yeah, they will.
They sure
Yep.
will.
Yes.
And
Yes.
people who are willing to pay to play.
ain't
Yep.
nobody George.
Look at that.
Ain't nobody check his DMs. Ain't
I
nobody
got
no
a cash
bitches.
out request right now.
The hell you don't from your mom?
Has anything to do with this?
It's a lie.
From your mom?
Anyway, let's wrap it up.
No, mama.
We've been
Let's
here
wrap
too
it up.
long. Let's wrap this up.
Royal Gem, tell the people where they can find you at.
You can find me on Facebook at The Royal Gem, on Instagram at The Royal Gem _. And I mean, that's about it. I'm a little tipsy. Y'all can't be asking me all these extra questions.
Oh, you
That's
can
what I got
very
for you.
well. You can hold your liquor like some
She
people.
about to fuck that nigga something serious.
Oh, yes, I am,
my
baby.
She said
God.
I'm
some
about
people.
to
She
give
really
him that
just talking
You might
about
make
you.
sure you charge him.
God.
Make sure you
You
charge him
just
$5,000 worth of that
no.
good.
Hey. He ain't charging that, man.
Yo.
That's dick.
We're happy for you,
I've
baby.
been ready.
Bye bye,
That's
stores.
crazy.
Love ya. Pinky, tell the people where they can find you at.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Pink Dreams _senpai. You can also find me in the comments of Bae-Chan, the Facebook page. Again, feel free to add me. I may or may not add you back. We'll see.
She ain't been that nigga, so y'all might as well
Tell
be
the
ready
people
for
where
not
they can
being
find
added.
you
I've accepted a few. I've accepted a few. Don't play me like that, Hennessy.
Bitch Kittens, please tell the people where they can find you at. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Instagram, bitch kittens 89. On Thursdays, head nerds in charge, 9:30. I'm every fucking where.
Twitch.
Child,
Yep,
been
Twitch.
plugged.
There we go.
Armor
You gotta
Rabbit
even plug
89.
Twitch.
She also
Yep.
like no sleep.
She not plugging her new show correctly. Y'all can find Bitch
I don't even know
Kittens.
what's called.
I know, I'm about to take care of it for you.
Thank
Y'all
you.
can find Bitch Kittens on Thursdays. Streaming from Head Nerds in Charge's platform. Nerds React. It's a new show. You know, funny social media bullshit.
Yep.
They're showing their reactions to it. Bitch Kittens is giving her a commentary as always. Y'all go ahead and check that out because it was quite hilarious. Ginger, the Wild Ginger, aka Mike Hennessy, aka White Hennessy,
Freckles.
aka Thalamus Prime, aka Freckles. Where can the people find you at?
All that what he wrote right there. No, I'm kidding. You can find me on Instagram, Mike Hennessy 215. Also, TBC Podcast _talk. On Instagram, where me and my uncle talk about some real shit. I have fun doing this all the time, so nobody take nothing that I say serious, man. We having fun up here.
I'm taking everything serious from Cardi.
No, that shit right there.
Which is messed up.
That
You
was
know
some
how
shit.
It's over done with.
Cardi dug himself a 9-foot deep grave.
Listen, you didn't even dig a grave. Like, it's a rabbit hole that just don't end, bro. That shit
Nigga,
is
you
still
dug to
going
Japan. You
on
dug to
right
the
now.
other end of the
Right.
world.
Right.
And you're about to
You
jump
fell
in.
out that bitch. Yeah, you fell out that. My man's opinions of pussies is crazy.
I'm here
But go
for a
ahead.
show.
I'm moving on.
And y'all got a show tonight.
Oh, Marcus, you said you named them. I gave them way more names than you.
Oh, he said he named me. Yeah, he damn sure did. That nigga said, "Yo, your name Mike Hennessy." I'm like, I don't drink that shit, but it's gonna be your name.
And Cardi, where can they find you at?
You can find me at the Cardi Experience. Always post a lot of funny memes and shit. It sure the fuck is. Come check it out. And also at the Cardi Solutions, where I do IT, home, tech stuff. So everything.
But he has no solution for that fat pussy.
I gotcha.
That's what I'm talking about. Plug that business.
It's your
brother.
But he does not have a solution for that.
But it's gonna be
Yo,
all
y'all acting like every pussy in the world is gold. Like what?
You're going to get
y'all?
dudes.
Anyway,
Dudes from now on.
Just me.
Dudes.
No, every
Big
pussy is not gold. Every
husky
dick is
niggas
not gold.
coming.
There we go. That's all. That's the whole point I was trying to make.
I'm trying to see what the Cardi
Trying to
experience like.
crucify
That's
me
all
and
them
shit.
niggas.
I thought we was cool.
You are cool till you say dumb shit.
Right?
Yeah, she said the dumbest shit all the fucking time.
Hey, look, guess what?
My
You
shit
got
is
two
facts.
people.
Today was
The
just
dumbest facts.
you
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hey,
My shit's
y'all
facts.
get offline. Y'all act like we don't see each other.
No, I'm gonna finish reading this.
And last but not least, I am Siren by Night. You can find me on IG and Facebook at Siren by Night. You can find me on my podcast at Unicorn Straight No Chaser on Facebook, on YouTube, on IG. Make sure you follow that. Our next show is going to be next weekend at 8:30. It's going to be our season finale of first season finale. So it's going to be a bunch of our greatest clips. And then when we come back to y'all in September, we will be streaming from a new platform, Head Nerds in Charge. And I will give y'all more information on that. But we got a lot of interesting things coming for y'all. We're going to continue to be inappropriate.
Very much so.
You nigga, you not on my show?
He said I am now.
Yeah, so we gonna continue.
I gotta say, yeah.
We're going to continue to be inappropriate. We're going to continue to talk about sex. We're going to continue to talk about mental health in the Black community. We do all of those things because we have layers. All right. Thank you for joining us. You know, this is going to be Cardi's last time ever
get to talk about pussy
any vagina. So y'all
the
say
closest he's getting a pussy is sitting right next to it right now.
I don't know. I want to eat something now. So.
Sitting right next to it right now. That's the closest you can get to her.
Like
just sit next to it.
I'm fighting next to it. Jesus, don't try me.
I don't want no hollow pussy.
And I'll see y'all
have fun smelling girls on the train, because that's it.
I don't like hollow
just
pussy.
sit next to it.
I don't like hollow pussy.
Just sit next to it. Get that good whiff.
Right, get a good whiff, Cardi, because that's all you gonna get, baby.
Damn sure right about that one.
Well, y'all
no yams for
don't
you.
Ask why.
No.
Just